See the members out there checking out the course. A little bit different if you were tuning in on Friday and Saturday from those the riding course that we saw there. You got the rail here. I'm going to guess this is probably going to be the box portion where the teammate will wait while the other one is completing their run. But you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total jumps, and I don't know if they'll split it or if they'll each have to run it. You can see jump number 1, whoops, right there. So that'll be the first, and they will go over that way, the way that number is facing, so they'll go that from the right to the left across that one. I can see that 3 is here. So which one is jump number 2?
Jump number 2 is this, the yellow flowers.
The yellow flowers, okay.
Towards the driveway.
And then they'll go 3.
This is the Swedish Oxer. 4. In the corner.
Yes, ma'am.
5 is the Oxer with the red and white rails right here.
Okay.
And 6 is this jump right here.
And will will they do all 6 each?
I believe so. I think the first rider starts and does the whole thing, and when they go into this box, this direction, the second one starts. Oh no.
No. Get you on camera.
Oh, you're on camera.
Now she's behind the pole, so I can't see her anyway. So. All right. So we got jump number 1 here. We'll go through this again and see if I can remember. And then 2 is our flower box, right? 3 and the name of the with the crosses is called
Swedish Oxer.
the Swedish Oxer. Okay. And then 4 is the one back in the corner there. 5 was the double was the one with the red rails here. And then they'll finish up with 6. And is there a start line like there was on Friday, Saturday?
I believe there is when they leave the box. I don't know if they start across the box this way or that way. I don't know.
Okay.
But somewhere where they leave the box.
All right. We will figure that out as we go, and we'll zoom in on the warm-up area. Of course, well, let's take another look. Got several of the athletes checking out the course there.
It is.
There's Miss Gilks checking stuff out as well. Haas and Alan checking out the course together. Planning out their strategy. They're kind of walking the course. If you start with 1, go around the outside, then go 2, and then cut across here, following Miss Ahaus. So this is what they are planning for their route, I would think. Going into 3 there. Corner will be coming up here, the far corner, number 4. Zoom out so you can see that a little bit. Well,
Are you?
still not. There it is. So there's jump number 4.
Different setup.
It is a different. That's why I'm kind of going. I'm following Victoria House, so that kind of planning their route. She's going, and so it looks like they're electing to go around. Now she's probably going to stop and not continue. Well, no, she's going to continue. Take it nice and wide there to get a good angle coming into jump number 5, which is that double rail. House and Gilks coming up on jump number 5 here as they're walking, scouting out the course. And they'll have to make a hard left-hand turn and finish up with jump number 6 right there, the Live to Ride vertical jump. Once again, there's a shot of like the box area where the teammate will be required to wait. Not sure where the timeline is going to begin just at. Do you happen to have any information on that? Or still one of your gotta wait and see too?
No, like the box is like the box here. They'll start once they leave.
So as soon as they leave the box, time will start. Now, will it be different? There's only 6 jumps, but they still have the 60 seconds, or will that be modified?
I have to check with them.
Okay, get the information on that.
Information yet.
Okay. All right, you have to repeat that with the microphone so that you can actually Lucas scripture.
So in the true relay, the men and women stay on course where they leave the first 6 jumps, turn the box over here, and the baton. 6 jumps again.
Okay, so and then probably assuming that the teammate can start as soon as they get to the box, probably, and we'll see that as we go along, and time probably continues.
Absolutely, you'll see him at the box here on the side.
So leave on the far side.
Jump number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, excellent, very good. And actually, you can see the pylons now, so I guess there is the pylon for when the teammate will be able to begin as soon as the nose of the horse enters there, and the pylons for the start time right there are actually boom boom on the end of that box right there. All right, so the players or the athletes getting a chance to warm up. Doesn't look like anybody's mounted yet, so we may still be a few minutes away from starting our mixed relay riding portion of the competition. Hopefully we'll get some results here. We can run through those. Right on the back. Right, it'll be okay.
Doesn't matter.
I almost said the two thoroughbreds together.
These two. He said he paired him. He said he tried to strong.
Well, yeah, that's really good too.
So it's just an opinion.
I don't remember the order.
Maybe.
Like, so they drew three,
Yeah.
but then is it,
We can switch horses. They can switch horses.
but is this one or two? I start the cycle. Three. So it's
You go
one,
1, 2,
2, 3.
It'll be
1,
3, 2.
2.
So it'll be 3.
Well, because I thought they drew yesterday, so they drew 5, so now this says 6. So, no, I know, it's just, but yeah, they say that's the order, that's the order.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so, born only rides. Well, because we have only one turn.
Only one pair sits out. So yeah, it's smart. Okay. We should.
So just switch the names on your list.
So what do you?
If someone wants to, Nathan wants to take a picture and keep track. About those two floors that they're building.
Pin here.
Oh, you got one too. So what pairs do you have? So who's paired with Eddie?
So the officials working on the pairing sheets, pairing the riders with the horses, trying to figure all that out. So we're still a few minutes away from start. Haven't seen anybody warming up on any of the horses yet. I think they're still trying to figure all that information out. A little bit of a breezy day here at Casa Querencia.
What's an Eddie, Warren,
But a beautiful course again, and we'll run through that course, the jumps here. It's a little bit different from quite a bit different from what we saw on Friday and Saturday for the men's and women's competitions. And in truly relay fashion, we actually have, they will be, as Nathan Scripture said, they will be, or Lucas Scripture said, they will be handing out the baton, so to speak. We've got our little box area, and you can see the cones there, that the orange pylons, which indicate that's where they will, the rider will finish at. And as soon as the first rider crosses that, they will be able, the teammate will be able to start from the front of this box area and go into the course.
Make sure they understand the rules of the box. That's all for the newbies.
Some of the people in the crowd.
Time starts with the
As long as you do the same for everybody. That's fine. We got one. Test. Dennis, right on the speaker. Dennis, can you hear me? Sorry. Dennis. Yeah, but they had a wire was who wants to go let's see if they can fix this thing. Yeah, can you go over the speaker there last time?
Both of your boxes here are on.
at the speaker.
Yeah. Are they starting from the bottom? No, I mean we're starting here. These are the horse pairs, these are the athletes. We're starting on this one. Picture of it?
First athletes in will be Luke Holman and Bella Silver. Dr. Owens.
You took a picture of it? All right, so you're ready to rock and roll. All right.
Yeah, course goes one, goes outside, and then two to this middle officer.
Alright, so it's one round to the flower box.
Flower box,
Two.
outside three,
Where's
corner,
So
four
one,
vertical, back five is wide officer,
long, 3, 4 over there.
two, yeah. Back, go five, so five officer.
mic 1, mic 2, phono aux.
Let's play with it. It's working.
You're maxed right now, so can't give you any more. So she's got it.
Yeah, I can't remember the courses. I can't go back and remember a course like that. But I always had to. Where I
More
liked
of
walking
our
the courses
athletes
that I always
walking the
touched.
course there, trying to get everything into their heads.
Baseball.
Right, and I'd walk around and touch.
That flower box there on the left, the jump on the left will be jump number 2.
Didn't matter if it was small, domestic, or.
As you can see, the ladies, they are circling, and that's the route they'll take going into jump number 3.
I am in Roswell, New Mexico, National. Hey, you want to watch it? You can watch it on your phone. I'll send you the link. Huh? I'll send you the link. You can watch it.
So this will be jump number 3.
I'll give you a call later. We're actually going to start the riding there soon. It's a
Swedish
relay.
ox.
It's a relay. Now it's the third day, so we have it's a mixed relay. One guy, one girl. Yeah. It's also archived, so you can look at it later. I can show you. But I'll send you the link. Anyway, thanks.
So the 2 ladies there in white
That was great.
heading there to jump number 4.
Yeah. Europe's a mess.
Jump number 5 will be back here. You can see I believe that's Mr. Iverson there in the black, green, and yellow. This is jump number 5 there, the double rails. Can't really see the colors, but it's red and white there. So the ladies continue there. Take a long circle, guys, going back into 5. And after this jump number 5 right there, you'll have to make a sharp left. And there's jump number 6, the blue rail.
What's he doing?
And from there, and back into the box. And either finish it up or hand off to your teammate.
It's okay that that's
Yes, yeah, he just finished, graduated from New Mexico State.
and everybody's grown up.
I think now, because I mean, the junior college and fast track runs program, national program, it's like after you get your master's, like it's like Bolden or something, active duty. No, he's already
done OCS.
He's already done OCS. That's part of like the ROTC program. But BOLIC and then going off to your like job specific schools and stuff to become active duty. You have to do it after you get your bachelor's. But he's attached to National Guard unit.
Sure.
level, there's like three levels.
Third level's really hard to do. You actually have to coach somebody at the Olympic level. So in addition to passing all the tests, you actually have to coach somebody. So minimum. Means games.
Yeah.
One of your athletes has to be in games. Level 1 is on after level 1. So level 2, level 3 is in person.
And they host those how often? Monthly or like?
No, not monthly.
Like
But there's a half a dozen a year. And all I have to do is say, need to do one in LA. Because LA it's all about 2028.
Yeah.
That would get you involved in the 2028 game.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, LA's is hanging around somewhere.
I know. If you won the lottery.
Yeah, I bet you guys are surprised at how like much stuff you don't have something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here before, so it wasn't, and I know Jan.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a big surprise. I was impressed with the shooting range.
Like all that's Target, yeah, that's a
I
lot.
mean, it was. Rarely do you see a range that you don't see cables.
Yeah.
That's why he masked the cables. That's hard. That's unusual. So that was good. And he's very well.
He's always done like even the stuff he's done in the city, like this traffic movements. He's always done it. Yeah, that's true.
I just need to get him updated to the electrical age so that he can do stuff because for like our
We'll circle back after.
You guys know who we drew?
Yeah, I'll tell you. You are pair 3. Pair 3 is Warren. That's the tough one. Okay, but you know how to ride him. You saw him go, right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
really slow. Don't try to gallop. And Keydon, I think there's a second Keydon.
Oh, I
That's who you rode
had
with.
him last time.
Okay, Keydon.
Excellent.
That's your, and that pair goes in the first time around. He only goes once before you.
Okay.
So that's the second pair, second team in is that pair.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I was wrong about that. I see him. I've got him down here 3 times.
Oh, he goes twice before us?
Yeah, so I'll tell you, Courtney May and Daniel Crowley ride first. Is this right? 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Yeah, it is right. Okay, so Courtney May and Daniel Crowley, and then Addison, LeCrone, and Merrick. Merrick rode Warren. Merrick rode him in events, right? He drove in events.
Okay. All right.
And you guys can switch up, ride,
Right. Yeah, because I feel okay.
Yep.
We were sacrificing.
Yep. No, Jan is. Well, it's in the things that would normally go into a national championships, right? So like some bells and whistles that there's more possible. It's not possible, but it's really easy to see how those can be. That he has the support, and he has a little support. That's obvious. And he, how you tweak things here. The streaming is excellent. You've had a ton of confidence on streaming. So, and it's archived, right?
It is.
It is.
And it will be up there for, I guess, many years. I mean, I haven't seen anything in the contract that says that it, as long as we continue to maintain our year-to-year contract, and it's actually not with us, it's KSVP TV that does it. We're paired with them, and they're a local
their station.
Yes, they're a local radio station, and they do Artesia, Goddard High School, Roswell High Schools. They do all the local area schools, and so they will be doing that for, I mean,
It's not out like radio.
I wish. I talked to Gene Dow about it, and it's just, with all the breaks, he wanted to see it like day one before he committed to something like that, but it is a possibility to go back and do something.
I don't know that time.
We can't start. We need a radio. Susie, do we know a time on course? Do we need to have a Susie? Susan, do we have a time allowed?
I had 80 seconds for the team.
80 for the team. Okay. So double that is 160. Oh, I mean, I'm just really sure.
Nice.
Okay. And you guys go in the box, and I'll blow the whistle when you're both there.
So
80 seconds is time allowed if you didn't know. For the team.
So this.
Okay, can you do it?
I can, yes. Tell me
Is
when.
this a speed event?
No, just like yesterday.
All right, we're welcoming into the arena Luke Holman and Bella Sonnen on Dr. Owens and Eddie.
Okay, our first pair in the arena. Luke Holman.
They're going to be doing the mixed relay in the ride here in Roswell. And this is the transition zone where
She leads the box.
as soon as she leaves the box here, time is starting. And she's going into jump 1 here. There are 6 jumps on course. And when she completes the ride here, she'll come back into the transition zone and time will continue on for her teammate Luke. Going out of jump 3. And coming in here, she's tight turn here into the final jump, jump 6. And the transition is right as soon as she crosses into there, then he can proceed on course. Luke Holman on course. Riding horse Eddie. Keep the pressure on Luke. And the refusal there for Luke, that is a 10-point penalty off a possible 300. Keep the leg on. Pull down. Coming into jump 3. Unfortunately, a refusal there again from Luke. And as we saw yesterday, time is continuing to tick, so the faster you can get back onto course, the better, so that your points will not keep ticking away. Into jump 5, keep the speed up. And coming back in jump 6 here to finish out the course. Third refusal. And time stops when they cross the line.
We had 9 time penalties. 10, 20, 30.
That was Luke Holman and Bella Sonnen on Dr. Owens and Eddie
254.
254.
with the time of points of 254 points of a possible 300.
So Luke and Bella scored 254.
254 points out of a possible 300. And next athletes into the arena will be Courtney May and Daniel Crowley, and they'll be riding horses Coffee and Pamuk. And it looks like they're still warming up out there in the arena, but they shall be joining us here in the arena here shortly.
254.
So the athletes, like in the days prior, they get 20 minutes of warm-up before they come into the arena. So they're just getting their tack and their horses and everything figured out before they are ready to come in and start the course.
So, so 240, so 80 seconds per.
That would be 160.
Hold on a second, what she said.
86, way too short because what's her name on the first, she had a perfect run.
No, she had it in front of me. It's got to be. I'm sure that's what she
That makes a lot more
like
It's twice the time allowed.
athletes and horses are making their way into the arena. We got Courtney May and Daniel Crowley on Coffee and Pembroke. Kind of looking over the course before the injury.
She was about, I think, like 40,
Welcome into
49.
Here comes Courtney May and Daniel Crowley coming in on. It's not quite as windy as it could be for Roswell, but it's definitely a little bit more breezy than yesterday.
Indeed.
Athletes have to go into the transition zone to salute.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle when you get in the box.
Love the blazer there for Courtney May. That's classic riding style.
Yeah.
And Courtney May. And a refusal there, Courtney. That'll be a 10-point deduction. Keep the leg, keep the pressure. And over fence 2. Jump 3 for Courtney and Coffee. Jump 4. Coming into the long right lead into jump 5. And into jump 6. Keep the pressure on. That's still
Got it over, nice.
and into the transition zone. Daniel Crowley will be out on course on Pembroke. Courtney, even though she kind of went through the jump, that still just counts as a pull down, so that'll be refusal on jump 2 by Daniel. In Pentathlon rules, you're allowed 2 refusals per jump, and if you have the second one on the same jump, then you continue on to the next jump on course. Jump 3 into jump 4. That was a refusal, jump 4. Second attempt at jump 4, and he's over. Into the long right lead to jump 5. And the fast turn into jump 6, and into Daniel Crowley on Pembroke. Was there points there? Oh.
2 minutes on the time. Okay, so 37 minutes.
Next athletes into the arena will be Keith Berryhill and Ariana Dickey, and they'll be riding Warren and Keaton and Warren. Keith Berryhill. Ariana Dickey.
Salute there. In the box. Whistle in the box. Yeah, whistle in the box.
And here goes Ariane on Warren. Jump one on course. Keep some pressure on the leg to a little more speed and power going into this course would be able into jump two Oxer. Horse helped her over that jump. That was nice. Coming into jump three on a right lead. Keep the pressure, keep the pressure. Jump four into the long right lead. Jump five. And into the transition zone, and Keith Berryhill can continue on his way on course. Here we go, Keith.
Is that a refusal?
Refusal on jump two. That was a refusal on jump two, and he's coming for a second attempt and a second refusal, so he can continue on to jump number three.
So he gets two more refusals.
I'm liking the Flutterbox jump.
That'll be a 20-point deduction off those two refusals, and then time is still ticking, so. And back again through the long right lead into jump five.
210 right now.
And into the last jump here for Keith. Keep the pressure, keep him straight, and he's over, and he's into the transition zone. Time stops. Good scrap for Keith and Ariane on Warren and who's the other horse? Keaton. Warren and Keaton. Next athletes and horses into the arena will be Jake Sinclair and Sonny Gilks, and they'll be riding Dr. Owen and Eddie, who we saw in the arena earlier with Bella. So second round for these horses.
What was that time? Do you remember the time for the ride? Compared, it was 37 plus 37.
37.
That's why it was 237.
237. First one 249.
247, 256. You know why? Because the score was 256. What was it? 226. Said I was smart.
The wind is affecting us as well.
224. Kevin, you're good.
All right, looks like next athletes and riders are entering the arena. We got Jake St. Clair and Sonny Gilks. They'll be riding Dr. Owen and Eddie.
Out of the box, and you go into the box.
Athletes always have to salute together towards the judges' stand where the camera's at.
Okay. And you go in the box and blow the whistle when you're both in the box. Okay.
That way, athletes and judges can make sure everything is ready and organized so that they can quickly score and athletes don't get ahead of themselves. So here goes Sonny. With Dr. Owen to jump on. Sonny's got some good power. Dr. Owen looking nice and collected. Coming into jump number 3 here. Nice approach. Clean over.
Yes.
I think this is one of the nicest rides we've seen today so far. Nice. Little, oh, hold on, stay on, Sonny. Oh, hold on.
No.
Oh, shit.
Ralph, is she all right? She can. We stopped the clock. I stopped the clock.
And Sonny's back on her feet, so.
Where was she? What fence did she? 6? She didn't go over. She missed 6. Yeah, she didn't go over 6. If she can ride, she can do it. We stopped the clock. Not sure what it was. I'll have to figure it out, but we'll try.
Sonny's back on her feet.
If she walks, she's okay.
She's
It's her
okay.
decision.
She has an option. She fell off and it's back on the horse and attempt
Hey, Jake, you're going to be able to go.
start the
If she comes
course.
back in, you'll go. She has to do 6. If she's up for it, it's her call. You need to stay in the box, okay? No, she's gonna we'll blow the whistle. She'll jump 6, and then you go. You'll do the whole course. And you'll get the chance. I'm sure everybody's. I guarantee you that the old hotel. Maybe that's gonna be the end result, but yeah, we'll sort it out later. Let it ride.
love the horse. You get to get back on, right?
Yeah, they're here. This is a learning experience for them too.
Yeah. Well, Sunny is back on her horse, Dr. Owen.
She needs to blow the whistle. That'll start the clock.
And props to Sunny for falling off, because that is a scary situation sometimes when you fall off. But if you have the nerve to get back on, that shows the heart of a champion, because you have to be tough. Here goes Sunny, back on the horse. Good for her.
She's in position. I'm going to blow the whistle.
Nice jump over. Good for Sunny for finishing out.
No box. Back to the box. That's 2 boxes. I think it's 10.
And here's
Move
Jake
him in the
St.
box.
Clair on course, partners with Sunny.
I'm going to give her 1 template.
And a refusal off
4.
Yes, sir.
of jump 4, Jake. And into the last jump for Jake here. Keep the pressure, he's over. And he's time stops as soon as he crosses the line there.
We're going to worry about points later on.
Okay.
That was Jake St. Clair and Sunny Gilks and Dr. Owen and Eddie. Props to Sunny, glad she's okay. She was able to finish the course, and
But it's going to put a big asterisk.
she and her equine friend are walking out of the arena. And the next athletes into the arena will be Merrick Pohl and Addison Leckrone, and they'll be riding Coffee and Pamuk, who we saw earlier. They're finishing up their final preparations, and they'll be coming into the arena here shortly.
You know, what you would normally do is the clock would keep running, and she would have been over time. She would have been eliminated. And normally, when a person goes down to the ring on the bed, you don't continue. It's typical.
I don't know all the time.
But, you know, they're here. If they want to do it, of course,
We got Merrick Pohl, Addison
wow, they're like a cavalry unit out there.
Leckrone, and Coffee and Pamuk.
Blow the whistle and you're both in the box. Good on time? You guys good?
Ready.
What do we got here? Merrick?
So once they are into the box, then the
Yes.
judges here and stand on the box, give a signal for them to go on their way and be on course. Here goes Addison and Pamuk. Time start. Trot into the first jump there. To the left lead into jump 2.
Vocal encouragement. Gotta love it.
It's a good boy. I know.
I mean, I never
I'm not sure I've had that many attaboys, but
And right lead into jump
that works.
jump 5 here.
Really hearing that instead of the wind in the ears, right?
Yeah.
Nice ride here, coming into jump 6.
Look at this.
And a nice ride by Addison into Luke.
Both right out of the box.
Nicely stopped.
And Derek Cole is on course, and he is riding
Leading so far.
Coffee.
Fine. So refusal.
A refusal there for Merrick.
Well, he let him look at it and he dropped it.
Keep the leg, keep the...
So go on.
Refusal number 2 there.
It's 2 more.
Jump 5 and coming into jump 6 here.
Come on, stay on him. Face the fence. Make it. Oh, man.
And 2 refusals there.
Okay. That's okay. You got 4 refusals.
Yes.
So yeah, I got 222.
Just in case.
Next athletes will be Heidi Hendrick and Kirk Iverson. They'll be riding or Edon.
300 minus 62.
We got 2 more athletes here for the mixed relay. After them, we have Victoria Ahus and Caleb Allen, and Barrett Selelki and Avery Neiman to round out the day. So 3 more teams to come in for the mixed relay and the riding event.
Something about this event, the fencing is cool and flashy. I mean, and we're all exposed to swimming and stuff. The running, the shooting portion's cool, but the riding, this fascinates me. I mean, this right here, you've got man and beast trying to contribute, and there's that wild card factor. You don't know what horse you're going to get. That just to me is you have to be able to adapt to all kinds of different conditions. How did you cope with that? I know you talked a little bit about this yesterday, but tell us about what do you do? Is it mostly experience, or are you just more focused on what you do as a rider?
Yeah, no, I mean, experience. It just goes back to that history of the sport. That's why the athletes, they've never met these horses or worked with them before. So it goes back to the potential combat situation. You had to ride a horse. Now you're competing for medals or teams or games or whatever it might be. And here it's national, so you have to make it work.
That's right.
And if you don't, and you lose points. You'll fall and lose points, or you'll be eliminated. So it's an equalizer.
Now we've seen a lot of false refusals there on the flower box jump number 2. Why do you think that is?
The horses here, they're really nice horses. Some of these athletes, they're losing their pressure on their legs. Like they can keep some of the momentum and the tempo going with their horses, and kind of set them up better with a nicer approach, to the jumps, and just set their horses up well. When you take your leg off, or if you kind of lose, you kind of coming into the jump, the horses are
Spook the horse a little bit, just not ready.
Yeah, horses, they know what they want to do, and they're not going to just like it's a team. They're a team, It's like both athletes have to pull their weight. If the horse is doing all, they're going to I'm not going to do that.
And that's exactly it. Yeah, if his weight feels off center to you, or if your weight seems off center to him.
Athletes are coming in with their horses. We have Heidi They're just getting the last few things and they're getting ready to come on. So hopefully this time we'll see a nice ride out of here and keep the good speed and tempo. My coach always told me the right speed and tempo in the ride is that 1 and 2 motion with the horse in the canter. So if you have that 1 and 2,
Correct.
you'll be set up well for the jump. But if you're going 1, 2, 1, 2, or other types of tempos, that'll generally not good. Nice rhythm in the ride.
Blow the whistle when you get in the box.
Heidi will be the first to take it off. The women will always lead first in the mixed relay with the men to follow. Whistle has been blown and time is starting once they leave the box, and Heidi is on horse. To the long left lead to the flower box boxer here in the arena.
Stop. R2.
And a refusal there.